Hello, today I'd like to help you find books in our Faith Bible College library from the comfort of your own home. We have an online catalog that you can see all the resources that we have. If you are local, there are things that you can pick up. If you live far away, you can still get resources from me. I can send them to you. So this is for everyone. Any of our students can get resources too. So let me get you. There's two ways that you can go about getting our resources. One is through the website, faithbiblecollege.com. All right, so this is this page that you see, right? When you first sign into our website, if you go to academics, you go down to library. We've got a page here set up for you. There's a lot of things that this page covers, but because these are the most frequently used, I put some buttons here for you. This is FBC's physical books. So that's where you want to go. Now, this takes you into Populi, which is where our library is. So that's one way that you can go about getting to this section. The other way, let me go this way, is if you go into Populi, you may need to sign in. So if you don't have a student, if you don't have a code for yourself set up through Populi, then you need to do that. I think all of our students have that or have the ability to do that. Dawn Martin is the person that sends emails to you that gives you permission to set up your password however you'd like. So mine's programmed to get in there for me because I'm horrible at remembering passwords. Okay, now if you go this way, where you're in Populi, so if you're a student, you're already working on assignments and you're already in Populi, this is the other way that you can go. Up here on the left-hand side is library. Might not have even noticed it before, but there it is. And notice that puts you to the same spot as you did here. So either way, you're going to end up in the same spot. Say you want to look for a book on missions. You're doing a report for a class, either our missions, any of our missions classes, or you're just interested in a topic. You don't have to be doing an assignment for it to browse through and get books from us. All of these books are on missions. If you go down to the very bottom, we've got 142 of them. It shows them to you 25 at a time. So as you're looking for books, some of them, I've got a lot of biographies and things like that in here. Look at how it's set up. You've got the name of the book, you've got the author of the book, and then you have available at Kennard S. Brackney Memorial Library. All of them will say that because that's the only library that we have. The system is set up for if you had two different sites, you could say which site the books are on. All of our library materials are in one place. So our in circulation is always going to say that first. After that, however, you'll see general text. That's one of the things that you'll see. Those are in the room beside our student lounge, and I can get those for you very easily. So if you see something that's general text, it's not in the main part of our library, but I can get to it for you. The other, you see something that's at librarian's desk. I keep right here behind me, I keep textbooks, and there's some other resources that I keep back here for quick reference. If somebody needs something from a book or a faculty member's like, I forgot what page that's on. Do you have a book on you? Then I've got those. The numbers that you have here are from the Library of Congress. We don't use Dewey, we've got Library of Congress, and they have set up that the B section is where all the biblical resources are. It also has all the philosophy and psychology, all of those type of humanities are in the B section. So 99% of our library is going to be somewhere between B and BV, with some others scattered in. I'm not going to go through what these numbers mean right now because that's a whole nother video, but that's where our setup is. Let me go back to showing you these. You've got general text at library desk. In circulation, if it says in circulation, that means it's on the shelves. So even if I'm not here and you want to find a book, it's out here for you. Behind my desk, you can also get to with no problem. I don't have any problem with that. But these are the ones that I've got 1,200 room for 1,200 books on the shelves here in our physical library. And so in circulation, it's one of those books. If I'm not here and you want to check out a book, just leave me a sticky or a card or something like that that says, I have this book. name of the book and the author, and then I'll check it out for you when I come into the office next, and you'll have it for 2 weeks. So that's how it's set up as far as how much time. You can renew them twice. So if you have a book and you want to keep it, you just email me or call me, let me know somehow, and I'll renew it for you on this end. Not a problem at all. If there are two people that are looking for it, the credit student always gets first dibs. Sorry about that. Usually not a problem. Let's look at this book by Piper, Let the Nations Be Glad, an extremely wonderful book about missions. And John Piper is very well respected in this field. It has the name of the book at the top, and then it has the information that you just saw on the front. There's that number that starts with that code that starts with B as a call number. And this one's a BV, practical, the practical studies in circulation. So it's one that's on the shelf. All right. Here you have a description of the book. This is either written by the author themselves or the publisher. Somebody has written this, and it has been included when the book is downloaded into our system. That is included. Some of the older books, by the way, may not have that. We've transferred a lot of books from our old library system into the new one, so some of those things weren't in place. Not a problem if you don't see it, but a lot of them, that it is there. John Piper is the author, and then it has a description. A lot of times the description may be the table of contents, and it gives you an overview of what the book is. Our particular Populi system also lets you go to Amazon. It's hooked to Amazon, so if you want to buy the book, you can also go there. It tells you the format, and again, the number. Down here at the end where it has subject, you have, these are the subject categories that Library of Congress has for books such as this. So if this is a book that you like and are looking for other ones, you can go to missions theory and find other books that are also in that same category. I also have added, for some that are specific to our courses, if I'm catching it as they are being added into our library, I might also put the name of the course or a subject that would make sense if you're searching something for that course. So these aren't always consistent, but they are very helpful if you're looking for other books that are similar to this book. All right, so that's the information that you would need. You can view a copy, but there's no information there that's any different. So this is as far as you would need to go. Again, if you want it, let me know somehow, email, sticky, depending on where you are, the name of the book and the author of the book, which is down here. If you want to find something by Piper, you can just click on his name, and there are all the books that we have in our library that John Piper has written. So that's another way that you can find things, is also by author. So you can do it by the book title, by author, or by subject. You can search any of those ways. All right, I hope that helps you. There are other things that you can do. It's a database, you can't break it. So poke around in there and see if there's other things that you would like to find out about the library, but that gives you a basic instruction on how to actually get books from our library. Please use our library. We've got some wonderful resources, and I'd love for you to be able to use them for either Faith Bible College work or just personal. If you have a personal interest in a particular subject matter, let us know. And I can also see if I can help you on those if you have any questions. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.